Hello, collective. Welcome back. Welcome. All right, we're going to try this live out here. All right, and see what's going on out there. Okay, hopefully that's a good angle. Let's see. Let's go back a little bit. It always takes me a little bit to get this just right. All right, I think that's good. We're good there. I think you guys can see the cards. Okay. I'll wait till a few of you chime in here. Let's chime in, collective. Let's chime in. All right. Yeah, I think that looks good. Okay. I'm going to light some Palo Santo for a second. Looks like I need a new lighter. Hello, collective. A little cleansing for you guys out there. Get some good energy in here. Cleanse my decks. All right. If there are any trolls trolling in, we pay no mind to you guys, so you can go elsewhere. All right, we're going to put that right there. I hope you guys are doing good on this Tuesday. I like Tuesdays. I don't know why. It's become one of my favorite days. Well, it's been a favorite day of mine for a while. I don't know why. Just like it. I like Tuesdays. Oops. I knew I was going to do that. Let me move this again. All right, guys. I'm not going to be able to see you for a little while I sit down here. So we're just going to go for it. All right, here we go. If I can get in this chair. It's a little tight squeeze here. All right. There we go. I don't know what the vibe is just yet. And I know I'm going to use some decks, but not sure which ones yet. Well, after that. All right. Okay, collective, what is going on? Maybe move this towards you a little bit. You know, I'm just going to start with my Neon deck right away. Neon Knights Oracle. Okay. Let's see what's going on out there. Actually, okay. I've been drawn to another deck. But I'll use that right after this one. I'm going to go with Spirit. What Spirit tells me. All right, what's going on? What's this anticipation? You know, I've been hearing this song all day. And it says, have you seen her? Tell me, have you seen her? Have you seen her? Tell me, have you seen her? Oh, da, 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 do. I don't know the words, but I probably should have looked that up. But you guys can go watch that video with the lyrics and see if that resonates for you. But somebody may be wondering where you're at. Have you seen it? Or have you seen him? One more shuffle. I heard the disconnect is intense. Huh. Okay. Some of y'all could have disconnected from some people. They're wondering where you're at. All right, let's see. We have neglect. Okay. It says neglect is a silent form of destruction in love. So somebody has been neglecting themselves. This could be somebody you know. I don't feel like it's you, collective. Yeah. Somebody you let go of. Instead of clinging on, I choose to let go. This way, both of us can move on and no longer feel heartbroken for each other. Wow. So, yeah, that goes hand in hand with that song. Have you seen her? So, somebody neglected themselves, still in neglect. Obviously, that's the first card. And this is somebody you let go of. Okay. Affectionate. There is one person who has deep feelings for you. Now, this could be someone else, okay? Someone else in your energy. You got several people thinking about you. People may be talking, to each other. Maybe people you knew in the past or people that you've met throughout your journey in life, family, friends, lovers, exes, potentials, crushes, whatever this is. People could be, wondering, have you seen her? What has the collective been up to? Okay, so you got a few people here, I feel. Acceptance. Without criticizing the past, I love everything about you. Okay. So somebody is accepting that obviously they miss you, clearly. There may be somebody that misses your affection because I feel like you guys are affectionate and were affectionate to whoever these people are, with some people here in some sort of way. I feel like people miss your sense of peace. There's a happiness that you bring, a sense of peace, a glow that you carry. I feel like a lot of people sit back and think, some of these people might have been people that talked shit or even exes that talk shit, but it's like when they sit and whether it's together or separate and they think back, it's like the collective has never really done anything to me. Why do we bash the collective? Why have we been so unfair with the collective? Like, their lives could have went so many different directions and ways with other people, and they sit down and they think about you, and it's like you did not bring chaos or drama to these people's lives. And it's like everybody's starting to realize, like, why were we so adamant about making you look bad? That's what I'm getting here with certain people. Yeah, blessed. Release them with love. Look at that. You see? You brought a sense of peace with you. Release them with love, refrain from seeking revenge, and blessings will follow you. So they haven't seen you because you have been doing your own thing. You decided to finally walk away and give all that love you bring to yourself. And people are starting to realize, like, wow, you know, I always felt good around the collective. Maybe I was being jealous. I was being too judgmental. Like, they never did anything wrong to me. Like, I genuinely feel like people are sitting there thinking, like, what was I doing? Maybe these people are getting older in their life. They're starting to see things a little bit different in their life and understanding the people that stood out in their lives for, in good ways and the people that stood out in bad ways. And you're sticking out in a good way, obviously. So you kind of just walked away. You weren't being appreciated at the time with whoever these people were, and you just let it go. There's no retaliation or anything like that. So obviously you were betrayed by some of these people, and but you bring peace and you decided to leave in peace. Okay, fair. You did what was fair and just for yourself. Okay, so let's see what else. Oh, I saw wealthy woman, single man. Okay, some of you have been working on yourselves, your career, your finances, and I feel like you're about to meet a single man here. You accepted the past for what it was, also without criticizing the past. You know, yeah, we have a catfish on vacation. I don't know what that's about. And we have loyalty. Okay. There could be somebody here that was with a false person, a karmic or something, that somebody was loyal to, somebody who did not, wasn't who they appeared to be. That could be somebody that, you were with and, maybe you went within and thought about all this. Let me get these cards straight so that I can show you. Okay. Whether you're male or female. It's like, damn. Or, whoever maybe rejected you for someone else or got involved in other situations after you walked away. They realize, like, oh, this person is not even who they appear to be. They're not the collective. Like, I lost out. I missed out for rejecting you or just not seeing your worth at the time. But clearly, some of these people are still neglecting themselves, not healing, and still getting involved in situations that are not improving their lives in any which way, shape, or form. Some of them. All right. One more shuffle. Let's do it. I'm hearing Funky Cold Medina. Okay. Yeah. People are thinking about you. Okay. Definitely. Let go. We have dancing. Some of you started having fun, or you let go of the party life, whatever this is. And, you chose to let it go, to grow. Affectionate with infidelity. There's one person who has deep feelings for you. So there's a player in your energy. Maybe somebody that you were with or crushing on. However this went. Some of you could have went, had a relationship with this person. Some of you could have been a crush and it wasn't a good person for you and you realized that. And they're still thinking about you. There could be several of these. Take it how it resonates. All right. Acceptance. Date night. Okay, you're ready to accept someone new into your life, I feel here. Okay. That's what I'm seeing. There is definitely somebody thinking about you, though, heavy. They're unfaithful, though. They're thinking back about your first date. Maybe you guys went dancing or something. Somebody's heavily thinking about this. That's for somebody out here. Okay. They may be with a karmic right now, but thinking about you. Thinking about being unfaithful and reaching out to you. It could just be emotional cheating, but I do think like somebody here is definitely not loyal here. They're a playa. Yeah, they're thinking back about the first date. It may be several people because you have a lot of people in your energy here. Have you seen them? Or have you seen them? Yeah, you're free. You're a free spirit. You are attached to no one. Okay? And you're looking for this in someone else. That free spirit. Okay, your free soul. You don't like to be controlled or possessed. You're not a, you're a free bird. You're not a bird in the cage energy. Yeah, your energy is very missed because it's light, it's refreshing, it's loving. And people can't, people always get attached to things that they can't quite grip, right? Hold on to. And you have that energy. And of course, those are low vibrational people. Or even, they're low vibrational. Not all of them are bad. Some just don't love themselves or have self worth. But some of them, they could be possessive and controlling. Okay. Do we want another row there? Okay. Yeah, we do. You got a lot of people in your energy. So, neglect with thoughts. Neglect is a silent form of destruction in love. So, all what I said aside, we're getting into something, a new energy, a different energy here, because you have a lot of people that are thinking of you. We have a divine counterpart here. Okay. And they know they've been neglecting themselves. So, somebody here, I did say that somebody was with a catfish and withdrawn. I feel like that could be the divine counterpart. And they've been neglecting themselves for far too long. And I feel like somebody here wants to take you on a date and they are letting something go. Okay. And under dancing, we have distorted feminine. Okay. Now, this could have been you when you were in a lower vibration with, partying and letting go of that energy and moving forward. But for others of you, this could be a distorted feminine that likes to party that was with this divine counterpart. And they're letting go of this distorted feminine. Okay. You have somebody here that is curious about you. That's a player. So this also may be somebody. It says there is one person who has deep feelings for you, but they're unfaithful. So this may be somebody you don't know of, but they're curious about you. You got several people here. All right, date night with acceptance. It's that single man. Okay, so you do have somebody here that's affectionate. I don't know why I said affectionate. Okay, because of this here. Okay, so both of these people could be affectionate, but the other one may be a little too much. Okay, because they're a player. But this other one, I feel that's a divine counterpart, or it's like you got three people here. Okay, so we're gonna see. Whoever the single man is letting go of something without criticizing it and with love in their heart. Okay. All right. What's behind that? Yeah, people are jealous of your free spirit. Okay, some people are jealous of your free spirit. Look at this. Envy. They envy your free spirit because you are free. It could be for a multitude of reasons. The types of people you attract now in this energy. It could be the way you carry yourself, the way you're just, nonchalant and just happy. It could be how you look, whatever it is you're doing for yourself, how detached you are. There's jealousy and envy right next to each other. Yeah, the people that want to court you. This could be people's exes that are coming towards you with the lovers here. You definitely have a few people that want to court you here. So I feel like their exes, yeah, look, growing and healing. You may be an inspiration to others as well to grow and heal. We have pleasantly surprised. There may be people around this people that are watching you that are pleasantly surprised about these people's growth. Yeah, crossing paths. You may be pleasantly surprised when you cross paths with some of these people, how much they've grown and healed. And it could be lovers that tried courting you before and were envying and jealous of you. But I'm also getting like people that like you, want to pursue you, are growing feelings for you. They were involved in other situations, and they could have got caught, them watching you kind of energy. Oh, there's a lot going on here, collective. Woo. Live action. Definitely. Okay. Let's get some tarot. Clarify some of these situations. Yeah, for you, it's like, baby, be a simple kind of man or woman. Okay? That's what you're looking for. Just be simple. Don't be, save the drama for your mama. Yeah. People that betrayed you are seeing you get wish fulfillment. There's something about hearing it through the grapevine. Yeah, people you worked with, people that deceived you, lied about you. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see here. The Empress. Divine counterpart. Somebody's thinking about you, and it's your divine counterpart, whether they're a high-level soulmate or twin. Ace of Pentacles. There could be a distorted feminine pissed off that somebody wants to ask you out, and they were let go of. Okay, there's a karmic here that got cut off. So this karmic may know about you, or they will be pissed when they hear through the grapevine that you are with their ex. Ace of Wands with infidelity. We know where that's going. But with affectionate. Yeah, somebody's feeling real affectionate. I feel like there's a crush in your energy that's a player. And they're feeling a little, they're a little lusty. They're curious about you. They could be Latin or Asian here. They're growing some kind of feeling. And single man is a soulmate, 2 of Cups. I knew it. I was feeling a good vibe here. This person is accepting what is, and when it comes to the past and moving forward. They want to ask you out on a date. I'm not sure if you're dating this person yet or not. Maybe some of you are. Some of you, this is a single man approaching you at some point here. Yeah, you have lusty offers and you have solid offers. Okay, because you're the freaking Empress. Of course. And things are coming to you. You are attracting it, right? The Empress doesn't chase. They attract. And you're looking mighty fine right now. Male or female. King of Pentacles. Divine counterpart. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. It doesn't have to be. We do have heavy Taurus with the Empress here. It could be you or them. Venus energy here. I'm hearing you looking expensive. You're looking like $1 million. If I had $1 million. Maybe some people are wishing. They're like, if I had $1 million, maybe I can get with the collective. I don't know. But you have a divine counterpart here. Definitely thinking about you. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody's holding on to an offer. They want to give it to you. I feel like you will accept some sort of offer here. Somebody may be trying to hold somebody back from creating an offer to you. It's a distorted feminine, whether it's a family, friend, or ex here. I feel like somebody's greedy here, or they were, when it came to this person and their finances or, gifts, whatever. Because somebody's definitely pissed. They don't want somebody with you. Okay? They really don't. And they know it's coming. That's what I see. I don't know if they know it's coming for you, but they know that this person's going somewhere. All right, Mr. Lusty or Mrs. Lusty, who's this? Okay, yeah. This infidelity. This player could be single, or they're seeing that curious if you're single. Okay, with the curiosity, Ace of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. I'm hearing Mr. Sure Shot, so just be careful with that one. And, you know, we do have the Empress here with the Ace of Wands and an Ace of Pentacles. One of these people is going to be your baby daddy or baby mama. So be careful. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I see it here. I see a seed being planted. Oh, okay. Spirit is trying to align you with someone worthy. You could be entering a time in your life where you will be bearing a child or something with someone that's meant to be. And it's this Two of Cups, but you're going to have to follow your intuition. Now, of course, obviously, if you give Mr. Lusty a chance, which I feel this person may be very tempting, is what I'm seeing here. They could be very attractive. You know, be careful because that could happen. All right, tell me about the soulmate. Ten of Wands. Yeah, they let go of something that was a heavy burden for them with acceptance. They accepted something for what it is, and they are moving forward. Let's get one more round. The Star. All right. We did have healing and growth. Somebody is thinking about being with you here, and they know they've neglected themselves, and I feel like they are healing. This could be someone in the public eye for some of you. Somebody here could have Aquarius and Taurus in their chart. Libra for some of you. But I feel like somebody is following the North Star, meaning coming home to their divine counterpart. At least that's what they want. I'm not sure if you're dealing with a twin flame soulmate situation. For some of you, that could be the case. You got several people. Page of Pentacles. Okay, there's definitely a distorted feminine trying to hold somebody back, maybe with a message here. Like somebody really does not want somebody to leave them behind or let them go. And it could be the single man letting go of this feminine or whoever this karmic is. Queen of Wands. Somebody finds you very attractive. You turn somebody on here, but they are a player. So you are single, looking good, and you are sparking feelings of affection, passion in someone here. They are extremely attracted to you. I'm getting Gemini vibes for some of you. Yeah. The single man is single because they got their heart broken. Okay. And they let somebody go and accepted that. Okay. You could be a single man and you let a karmic go. And you're ready to mingle, go on a date with someone else. All right, Eight of Swords. Yeah, freeing yourself from the mental imprisonment that you were in, or this single man was in while with someone here. You know, if you got the Ten of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Eight of Swords, you've been in a relationship that has had you in that sort of energy for like almost the entire relationship. Like, yeah, that definitely wasn't the person and is not the person for you. Okay. Tell me about this curious man here or woman. This could even be a Queen of Wands that is unfaithful. But, so take it how it resonates. Oh, we have an Emperor here. This could be a father. Yeah. So this is someone that has fathered, what did I hear? Mr. Sure Shot. Whoever this unfaithful, I feel it's a male, obviously, with the Emperor and the Ace of Wands. They have fathered other children because they are very lusty. This is not giving divine counterpart. It's giving father and they like to procreate. So this could be someone that does it raw. They don't like to wear protection. And yeah. And what did I say here? Be careful, because if you go with someone here, they may just pop a baby in you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you're going to be like, I don't think so. Are you stimulating my mind? Can you do anything else than to just look good and sex me up? Exactly. You're like, I ain't the one. Tell me more about Mr. Sure Shot, for whoever's dealing with that one, or will be. They're curious. Yeah, they're just here for a good time, not a long time. It's a party boy, or party man, or woman, if you want to take the Empress as a woman here. But, the Emperor's attracted to the Queen of Wands. Yeah, this is somebody that, they're a little immature. They may be younger than you. Yeah, they're romantic. Mm-hmm. They know how to drop them panties. Yep, they sure do. They're very charming. So that could be a test, guys. Be careful. I'm telling you. Oh, wait. And there's at least 3 people here, is what I'm getting. Okay. So let's talk about this single man. This 2 of Cups energy. Okay. Could be a Sagittarius for some of you, but for others of you, this is someone that needs more balance in their life, clearly, with the 10 of Wands and the 3 of Swords. This is someone looking for a more balanced situation in their life. They could be, balancing their life out and transmuting, because this is alchemy as well, whatever they were going through back into balance, into light, so they can move forward here. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. So this is a good man here. Yeah, with the sun, absolutely. This is somebody of light. They bring joy, happiness, empath energy. I feel like the feelings will be mutual here. This could be a mutual crush even, with the 2 of Cups. Yeah, regaining their strength, courage. Okay. Leo energy as well here. Let's get one more. This is a resilient person, definitely. Yeah. Leo energy. The sun here. And again, if you have a child with this person, for those of you who can or want children, this will be the one to have a child with. Whoever the single man is that has been through a lot here. They could have heavy Leo in their chart, or Taurus, or Sagittarius. And it could just mean different for all of you. This can be the one you marry energy. God sent with the sun and the Hierophant here. This person, I feel, is enlightened, or going through enlightenment. Yep, I can't make it up. Exactly, with the Lovers. I feel they feel a strong connection to you. There could be a spiritual marriage to this person as well. Okay. Yeah. And they are romantic. Here's what I'm getting. Okay. And last but not least, let's see if this is the same person over here with divine counterpart, or if this is a twin for some of you that has been neglecting themselves and not getting on your level. Yeah, the Moon. Okay, they're still fighting some demons over there, wherever they're at. They may have secrets they don't want you to know about, or this is something they're dreaming about. Okay. Tell me more. Yeah, they're self-reflecting. Okay, definitely with the Moon. Yeah, they're at the crossroads, self-reflecting. They know they've been neglecting themselves. This may be somebody that wants to prematurely come towards you. Let's see, what else? But they know they haven't done the work energy. Yeah, this is somebody you blocked. They may be blocked by spirit also because they did not do the work. So I feel like this is a twin. Yeah, exactly. Because they need to do the work. Eight of Pentacles. Can't make it up. So that's for somebody out here. You don't have to resonate with all situations. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Let's get one more there. You may have blocked this person, or they're blocked by spirit because they have not done the work. They need to do shadow work and heal with the Star, the Four of Swords, and the Moon. Yeah, exactly. They need to go on this path with the Page of Wands, and they're still standing there at the crossroads. So they haven't begun this this journey of healing and having faith yet. They're just still thinking about it. Yeah, and that's the truth. Ace of Swords. Okay, so definitely is not this person over here with the Two of Cups. There's a twin here, a high-level soulmate, and a player. And a karmic here. That's pissed off about somebody leaving them. Okay, let's get some messages. Let's see what this divine counterpart wants to say to whoever this resonates for. And actually, before I do that, let me use these. You know, my truth, talk of the town deck. Talk of the town, what's going on? Yeah, twin flame. Your twin knows you're the one. The problem is they could be in a relationship also. And for some of you that, you know, it's between a high-level soulmate and a twin, the reason that you have a high-level soulmate is because your twin has not done the work at all and keeps, like, they think about it, thoughts, but that's all they ever do. Okay? That's all they ever do is think. They may be younger than you for some of you. Okay. What does this divine counterpart want to say? Not so divine because, you know. Okay, we have raising their vibration. But let's see what comes with that. This is what they know. Okay, with thoughts. They know. I mean, you're at the Empress level. They're looking at that. They came out as the King of Pentacles. Okay. You've touched their heart. They need to heal the divine feminine within them. Okay. So they're still stuck in the material aspect of things. They need to heal this divine feminine energy. That's also what I'm seeing here. Or getting in touch with their divine femininity. Reciprocity. Okay, you've touched their heart with how you know, maybe this person is used to takers. Okay, which could be this karmic here next to this pile. And you've touched their heart because you are somebody very giving and you don't expect nothing in return, but you like to, you know, you want to be in a situation where it's equal giving and receiving. And maybe this person feels like they can't give you what it is you need, but it has to do with the unhealed part of them. That's why they're not in balance. They're not healing yet. They're thinking about it, and they know they cannot come to you because you deserve better. So even if they don't say so, that is something they think about. But something about them healing, you know, it's like they're feeling a little stuck, like they can't quite do it for whatever reason, or maybe they don't quite want to or feel like it's a sustainable thing. They have a lot of doubts. They may not trust themselves around you yet, but it has to do with their healing. Okay. So let's talk about this Mr. Sure Shot panty dropper here. Yep. Playing games. A snake in the building. In your energy. Curious about you, collective. Careful with this one. Sent from the devil. To tempt you. To tease you. To put a baby in you. Yeah, rest. Yeah, this is bad news. Okay, this is somebody that yeah, they have a history, all right. Could be a Libra for some of you. Or you could be a Libra, but I feel like they could be a Libra. Ooh, their arrest is going viral. Whatever this is. This could be somebody popular. Let's get one more there. Oh, there's somebody you know. Renewed love. You already know, collective. Oh, this is a warlock. Warlock witch energy. Yeah, you already know. That ain't the one. Oh, wait. Okay. Let's talk about this beautiful man over here, single man or single woman in the right energy, high level soulmate energy, especially with the sun and the Two of Cups and temperance. This person is definitely being guided with the angel there. They could be a light worker, also earth angel energy with the sun and the angel here. Archangel Uriel could be working with this person because they're on a path of enlightenment. He is the God's right hand man as far as the angel of light. Okay. Oh, celebrations. It's time to celebrate. I feel the celebrations are the divine celebrating this person moving forward. And obviously there will be more celebrations in their lives moving forward. Yeah. Compatible personalities. Two of Cups. Beautiful. And what we got here? And not playing games. There you go. Good energy. All right. This is good. Some of you may meet this person around New Year's or, around Christmas time. And look at, they are the one. There you go. Okay. Let's get another one. Yes, new love. Okay, so it's a high level soulmate collective. New love. Yes, follow your intuition because there's a lot of people here. All right. They're going to be following their intuition as well. What's behind that? Yeah, I never want to make you feel like you can't trust me. This is someone willing to gain your trust. They're going to do the right things to make sure that you always know that they're here for you. And their energy is pretty clear. Okay, and they find you breathtaking. Okay. Now let's get some messages here. So players still wondering. they can come back into your life and hit it one more time. Okay. And be careful, because I do feel like that person wants to keep you stuck by putting a child in you. I'm hearing the song, if I can't have you, I don't want nobody, baby. If I can't have you, whoa, whoa. Yeah. All right, tell me about this divine counterpart. What do they want to say to the collective? All right, we have dating with divine counterpart here that's in thought of you here. They want to turn this fantasy into a reality. Okay, what else? They could be dating other people. If I asked you out, would you say yes? Just remember, they are not healing yet. And I said this person may want to come to you prematurely. All right. So it'll be an in and out. Yeah, this is somebody you would definitely want to be with, but just be careful. Okay. For whoever resonates there. I mean, they may be raising their vibration. They think they're obsessed with you. But they also may be feeling blocked. They may still have a little bit of a long road to go. I have to admit, I would be protective over you, but not in a bad way. Let's get one more here. Yeah, they're in a karmic cycle with friends, families, foes, or lovers. Okay, this is somebody that needs to break out of this karmic cycle. Okay. Yeah, they're closing out a karmic cycle with somebody they could be dating also. So this is somebody that's definitely in their mind about the things they have to do. They know exactly what they need to do. It's a matter of taking the steps to do it. All right. They are in thought of raising their vibration. You've touched their heart, you know, and wanting to equal, give, and receive with you. So, you know, what's behind that? Yeah. New cycle, new beginnings. So for some of you, you know, it may work out for you. Okay. If you're resonating with that. But there's still a karmic cycle here with dating. Okay. So I'm not sure if they're dating more than one person or just one. But there's also like maybe friends, family, foes that could be a karmic influences here. That, you know, kind of keeps this person a little bit stuck. So that might take a little while to come together. If it does, okay. For those of you who want that. What does this player want to say here? We know this got to be you, okay? Because it ain't them with, you know, with infidelity here. This could be one of those people that was thinking how good you were to them, even when they, you know, since we have renewed love, even though they were unfaithful. What else here? You open my mind to new perspectives. Okay. I'm also hearing the song, I don't want to be a player no more. So they may tell you they don't want to be a player no more. They're not who they used to be. This could be somebody from, you know, like way back, or I don't know. Maybe you haven't seen this person in a long time. Not sure, collective. They're still coming out and, you know. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Twin flames. So is that your twin here? With dating? Karmic cycle? Wanting to renew something with you? Okay, so that's why the Emperor came out. They could also be a father, though. What else? Yeah, allow me to muster up the courage to ask you out. So they need courage to ask you out because they know that you are taking care of you. And they've been someone that plays around. You know, we do have arrests, going viral with playing games, and renewed love. Twin flame is still there. So I can see why this would be a hard call for you. Yeah. All right, let's talk about this new love over here not playing games, okay? With the sun here, happiest card in the deck. I don't know, this twin is sounding kind of iffy. Yeah, there's a new cycle here and new beginnings with a soulmate. And yes, you are crushing on each other. Two of Cups energy. So there's a crush. Okay, what else? I'm feeling the fear, but I'm going to do it anyways. So this person may be a little nervous, but they do want to ask you on a date. They are holding back because they just finished going through something. Obviously, we saw the 10 of Wands and the 3 of Swords here. So that could be what it is, some healing. What else? They may be a little, you know, they may be having a hard time trusting right now because they just got hurt. Their heart is still heavy here with the 10 of Wands and the 3 of Swords. But they're getting over that because it is the 10. Or they will overcome that. I never felt so drawn to anyone this intensely before, and obviously it's because it is a soulmate. Okay. Yeah. Well worth it. And let's get one more. We have unavailable. What's going on there? Because I see without criticizing the past, they're accepting something. What is that? Unavailable? We have single man. Oh, okay. They're unavailable because their heart still weighs heavy. They may also be... Okay, no, we have committed. This may be somebody you met while they were committed also. Or, I don't know. We're going to have to clarify this, okay? I adore your sense of humor. You are funny. This is somebody that is feeling very drawn to you at this time, but they are faithful. You can obviously see this person's not playing games. So let's see what's going on here. They may be recently single. Why is commitment unavailable here? Or you will be unavailable and committed soon when it comes to this person. Yeah, that's what it is. Let's turn this fantasy into a reality. You are crushing on each other. They're thinking of you. I feel like they're just thinking they're going to take you off the market. That's what I'm getting, really. Because they're single. It's right here. So you're going to be unavailable and committed soon. That's what I'm seeing. Because they're going to take you off the market. I mean, let's turn this fantasy into a reality. Okay. Yeah, they're closing out a cycle. There you go. Okay, so that's what that is. But we do have single here. So when this person asks you out on a date, they will be single. They're not going to do it while they're still dealing with a heavy mess here. Yeah, exactly. Single. Closing out a cycle and single. We can't make it up. Your twin flame is anxious. Okay, maybe about being celibate. I don't know. And you not answering. Okay, they're going through some sort of divorce. Maybe they're not talking to somebody. And it could be this karmic here. What is going on with this karmic? And then we'll get back to your soulmate here. What is going on with this karmic? Whose karmic is this? It looks like it's the twins' karmic, but let's see. Who is this distorted feminine? Well, this karmic feels like somebody's the one. And obviously they hex themselves. So if this karmic knows about you, they could have tried hexing you and they hexed themselves. Oh boy. So much for that, huh? What else here? Yeah, because they didn't want you to have union this lifetime with somebody here. I'm guessing it's the twin. Yeah, they're a hot mess. Okay, so this was somebody that tried to keep this twin no matter how. What else? Yeah, you don't need to have it all. We can build together. And that's because the twin might have promised them, things. Before they realized who this karmic was. Exactly. Until they realized they deserve better. Yeah, more than one masculine or feminine will fight for your love. And that's pretty clear here. Oh boy. Twin flame came out with infidelity here and renewed love. Going viral. We have arrest and playing games. So did they renew a love with a karmic? And it just blew up in their face? Or do they want to renew? Obviously, they want to renew something with you here. So I don't know. Some kind of drama went down there with your twin and a karmic. And it's going viral, whatever that is. I don't know if you know about it or, you have them blocked so you don't know. Okay. Let's see what else. Collective. Oh, wait. You got your work cut out for you, I think, for some of you. Some of you it's one or the other, but, some of you could be resonating with everything here. Yeah, Destiny's setting this up. So whatever Destiny's setting up for you, it's going to be in your best interest here. And honestly, this high-level soulmate is looking like they're doing the right thing in their life here. Your twin is coming out as a player that knows they have to heal. In order to be with the Empress, they have to heal the divine feminine aspect of themselves. I feel like they could have been too focused on the limelight or, trying to shine or trying to work in the spotlight in the material world. Meeting you kind of changed the dynamic here. It upped the ante. You set the bar high because you went within yourself. All right. What's going on with this twin for the collective? So clearly there's a child in the mix here that needs to be born for some of you. Your twin is a giver. Okay. So they are giving as far as, that's good. What I was going to say is there is a child here for some of you that is going to be born through either your twin or this high-level soulmate. And that it just depends on people's personal choices here their free will, yours and theirs. So this could get a little there might be a little turbulence as you get to know this new person and your twin starts trying to pull you in. So I don't know how that's going to work for you guys. It'll be different for all of you. All right. What else? Just depends on what you guys want, and it's all going to be different for you guys. So I'm just a messenger. All right. What else with the twin? Long lost crush. So for some of you, you didn't even have a chance with your twin, but it's been like a long lost crush. Wow. Still, like I said in the beginning, some of you, like, you didn't even get a chance to be with certain people because of the way they were acting. So this renewed love, it was something they did with the karmic, but something happened there that's going viral. Okay. And they're still curious about you. That's for some of you. Okay. All right. What else? Some of you, there may be a long lost crush they were dating or giving into. Yeah, it was love at first sight with your twin. Yeah. I feel like you guys were flirty with each other. Okay. It makes sense why you would say yes to this for some of you. It's because it never really took off the ground. All right. Anything else? So there's still a sense of curiosity there. Okay. Curiosity could be you. You may sense that or know that they're a player, but you're wondering if this is the kind of person that could ever heal, change, grow. We did have growth and healing when we shuffled the Neon Oracle deck. So I don't know. This is tough. Spirit, what you got me into here? I just wish things were different. Yeah, I feel like that's what you said, and that's why you kept it moving. It's like there's something, yeah, you take my breath away. There's something about it that just didn't allow you guys to pursue it. And obviously, yes, it's the healing part, but they could have a nice body, or you. I'm obsessed with your body. I don't know, collective. I just feel, with the Page of Wands and the Two of Wands, this person may have been younger than you. That's what I'm picking up on. So it was like, okay, well. All right. Let's talk about this soulmate. Yeah, this soulmate saw you when they were with someone, clearly, and they couldn't even look at you at that time because they were with someone. It was like they saw you, they felt something, and it was like, oh, I can't look that way. I'm with somebody. Holy shit, why do I feel so drawn to this person? Yeah, they were unavailable at the time, but they are closing out a cycle, or they're single, or when they ask you out, they're going to be. They're accepting something. All right, what else with the soulmate here? Yeah, that's what they were like, super attracted. I am so attracted to you. Super attracted here. Okay. And what else here? Yeah, they need some time for themselves. And I feel obviously because of the breakup. So this person, silently, they were processing things within their relationship and within running across you, however that happened. Yeah, you got me fiending for you. Their heart throbbing for you there. At least it's not something else throbbing. Like your twin over here. Oh boy. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, I'm hearing the song Looking for Love in All the Wrong Places. So maybe they were looking for love in all the wrong places. Yeah, seek professional advice. So they even had to kind of talk to somebody that they maybe trusted. Okay. This person could be younger than you as well. For some of you, collective, you may be finding love, later in life. Like, late 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, up. Yeah, let me have you. They definitely want you. And yeah, this is what destiny's setting up. So you were destined to meet this person. And, I feel like if you guys are dealing with both situations, the twin and this high level soulmate, I feel like spirit kind of gave this person a chance for a long time. It could have been 7 years ago that you met. Okay. Maybe even longer for some of you. And spirit was like, this person ain't gonna fucking get it together. So the collective needs to be happy too. So let me throw in a high level soulmate here. Because, I mean, they can make you just as happy as the twin would if they were to heal. Okay. So maybe they're very wishy-washy, the twin, and that's maybe why spirit is bringing you a high level soulmate. And for some of you, you're dealing with a twin. Others of you are, going to be very, very happy with a high level soulmate. Anything else with this high level soulmate? Okay, I definitely did not shuffle that, so I'm not taking that. Yeah, this is somebody open to compromise. So, flexible person, and you will meet this person while you're out somewhere. Maybe that's where you met, or you will be meeting this person while you're out somewhere. I don't know. So, take that how it resonates. These people look like they're at a park. So, I don't know. Collective, for some of you, that's probably how it's going to go down. You will be crushing on each other, that's for sure. And, this may just be somebody that wants to turn this fantasy into a reality once they see you or when they met you. They just couldn't. So take it all how it resonates. Okay. Anything else? Let's get one of these for each situation. Okay, well, you are capable of magical creation, especially as an empress. You're capable of bringing something to life here with whatever it is you choose. All right. Express your creativity in a way that is fun. All right. So you could be very charismatic, easygoing, fun, and you really know how to, like, exactly. You're just very creative type of person with your style, the things you create. Maybe you guys are very crafty. Um, you're very visual. You could be good with decor. Oh, I'm seeing a cardinal looking right over here, standing on that tree. Some of you could be seeing cardinals. So pretty. All right, let's see what else. That totally threw me off, but you get what I'm saying. All right, one more. Yeah, listen to the still small voice within and allow it to give you the answers. Listen to your intuitive signals. They are real and will guide you in the right direction. Yeah. Some of you are going to really need that if you're dealing with both. I'm going to get one more deck just because I feel like I need it for that twin. I feel like some of you may need a little more clarity on that twin. What is the current energy of this twin? Let me shuffle this a little bit out. What is the current energy when it comes to this twin flame? Dun, dun, dun. I felt an infidelity coming through your portal. Okay. Doesn't mean that they're coming through healed, but they do plan on it. Okay. Coming, towards you, they plan on it. It says something you wished for and have been waiting for is coming in. Setting your intentions. All right. I can't make it up, guys. Casual hookups. In it for a good time. They have no intention of committing. Yeah. It's like they can't stay away from you because they feel this passion. They know they have to heal. And they almost get afraid of coming towards you because they know they haven't healed. But they are a player. It did fall right here with infidelity, and that being in the back is pretty much a confirmation. So they do want to come towards you. This could also be within the 5D with portal there. But they definitely want, if they asked you out, would you say yes? Okay. We have carefree. They go with the flow and enjoy the simple things in life. Easygoing and relaxed. This could be you. Okay. What else? Yeah, this could be somebody in the public. It says famous, star quality. You are meant to shine, destined to be seen and known. And some of you are destined to shine. Okay, you may have a look that's kind of like, you may look like a celebrity. Also, is what I'm seeing. They may have dated somebody that is famous. I don't know, with breakup being here. I don't feel we are good together. I can't do this anymore. What else here with the twin? And I'm feeling a little bit dizzy. I don't know if that's spiritual warfare. Someone has kicked up the dirt and awakened the gods and the angels. There will be hell to pay. And we did see a warlock here. Somebody that did not want this person to be with anyone else. And I feel like this karmic knew about you. And I'm feeling really nauseous all of a sudden. They might have gotten somebody pregnant. I don't know. I don't like the energy. I must say, I'm not liking the energy at all. So I'm going to get away from that. This person may have a lot of spiritual attachments because they like to sleep around. Ugh, I don't like that energy. Okay, let's go back to the soulmate, please. They definitely need to cleanse. So they're being blocked by spirit. So the soulmate, we have the fox. A spirit guides, protects you. Mischievous, playful, and wise. They are fearless and bring good luck. And there is an angel by the soulmate side. We saw that with temperance here. And we even see it, a little cherub here as well. What else here? I don't feel that your twin is a bad person. I just feel like they picked up a lot of negative energy because of these people they mess with, these karmics. It's giving like they're surrounded by demonic spirits. Okay, that's what I'm getting there. So I have to leave that alone. Okay, let me go to the soulmate. That's probably why spirit is protecting you and guiding you elsewhere. Yeah, you will marry this soulmate for a lot of you, whoever's resonating with that. It says bride. A day you thought might never come has arrived. It was always destined for you to marry your true love. This soulmate will become your true love here. They have really good intentions. They're not playing games. And they were with a karmic. This karmic may have wanted to marry this person. It's not going to happen. Yeah, shook, and God's watching. So there may be people that are going to be shook about this breakup and this person finally leaving some karmic situation here. Yeah. Sultry. You're very sultry. They're enamored with your sensuality, true beauty, and romantic nature. You are very enchanting, captivating, exotic, beautiful, and hard to resist, more than meets the eye. You're often misunderstood. We have Aphrodite, okay? So we have sensuality. We have Aphrodite. What did I say? There's strong Venus energy around the Empress. And we have enchanting. Like, wow. Yeah, there's been astral travel between you and this soulmate. And definitely this is Mr. Right. You have ignited a fire within me, my soul, that knocks me off my feet. I know you are the one for me. Let me show you that real men still exist. I mean, this is going to blow your twin out of the water if you're dealing with both situations here. And they are compassionate. They love unconditionally, requiring nothing in return, exudes love and inner peace. We see not playing games. We see the sun. We see acceptance, leaving the past without criticizing it, and leaving with love in their heart. This is a beautiful soul here. Okay. And I have to get away from this reading, collective, because I am feeling really weird. I just did not like this energy over here. So thank you guys for watching. I will read your comments later. For anyone that left any super chats, I appreciate you. And hopefully you got some answers here today. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.